Alright.
Ah, oh, hi Fabian.
Hi Jorge, what are you reading?
I hadn't realized you had joined the meeting. I was engrossed in reading Roma Soy Yo by Santiago Posterguillo, which tells the story of Emperor Julio Caesar. It made me think that if Caesar had known about modern techniques like linear programming or PERT and CPM, he might have made even better decisions and perhaps the Roman Empire could have lasted until today. This leads us directly to discussing how these techniques apply today. I'm here with you, who has also been studying these topics.
That's really interesting. I am excited to dive into how these techniques are relevant not only in theory but also in practice today. Alright, can you start explain what integral linear programming is?
Oh sure, integral linear programming is an optimization technique where variables must be integers. A modern example is employee shift scheduling in a company. It doesn't make sense to assign a fraction of a shift, so integer variables are used to ensure that each employee gets a whole shift.
Okay, and when we talk about binary linear programming what does that mean?
Nice question, Fabi. Binary linear programming is a specific case of integer programming where variables can only be 0 or 1. A practical example would be project selection in a company. If a company has a limited budget, it can use binary programming to decide which projects to fund, where each project is represented as a variable that can either be funded 1 or not funded 0.
Oh, great! And mixed integral linear programming combines both integer and continuous variables. Can you give us a practical example of this?
Oh yes, a good example would be a production planning in a factory. A company can use mixed integer programming to decide how many units of a product to manufacture each week. This is a continuous variable, and how many machines to operate is an integer variable. This helps balance production capacity with market demand. Perfect, Ryan. Now, why don't we move on to discussing PERT and CPM? These are essential techniques for project management. So, let's start with PERT. What exactly is PERT?
Well, actually, is PRT, Program Evaluation and Review Technique. It's a methodology used to plan and coordinate a large project. For example, in software development, PRT can be used to plan and coordinate different phases of the project, such as programming, testing, and release, taking a potential delays into account.
Hmm. How does CPM differ from PERT?
Well, the differ for CPM or critical path method is focused on identifying the critical task that determine the overall project duration. For instance, in road construction, CPM is used to identify critical activities like excavation and paving that cannot be delayed without affecting the project's completion date. Unlike PRT, CPM assumes that task duration are fixed and known.
Okay, can you give us an example of how these techniques are used in practice?
Oh, certainly. In a new product, PRT is used to manage and coordinate all project stages from prototype development to market introduction, accounting for potential delays. Meanwhile, CPM is used to identify the crucial tasks that must be complete on time to ensure the product launch goes as planned.
Very well. Good explanation, Fabian. To summarize, today we discussed how linear programming, PERT, and CPM help solve complex optimization and project management problems, and how, in theory, they would have been valuable even in Caesar's time.
Yeah, that's right. These techniques have very valuable practical application in the real world, not just in theory.
Thanks for joining us. We hope this short chat helped you understand the topics better. As the Emperor Julio Cesar said, alea y acta est. And as our professor says, we've already done it that in the Spanish is ya, yo ya. And we've made our decision. See you next time.